Good morning. It's May 7th, 2021. I'm Pastor Thor Ramsey with Center Church. This is Gospel for Five, where we take 5 minutes out of our day and focus on the gospel and the one who saved our souls. So we are going through Proverbs. We're in chapter 4 right now. So the theme of Proverbs really is at the beginning, that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And now in verse 7 it says the beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. So the beginning of wisdom is really the idea that you realize you need wisdom. It's the person who doesn't think they need wisdom who is not wise. It's the person who thinks they're already wise that is not wise. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, and whatever you get insight. Again, I think I used that definition that wisdom is it's the knowledge of how to. It's how's that definition go? Man, I used to have it down by rote, but wisdom is basically this, and I'm ad-libbing now. Wisdom really is understanding how to use the knowledge you have in a practical way. That's the insight to how to use your wisdom. You need insight to go with your wisdom so you can use the knowledge you have in a practical way. You can apply it, in other words. Prize her, wisdom, highly, and she will exalt you. She will honor you if you embrace her. Again, there are just these benefits of our professional, social, spiritual lives that come from God's wisdom. They just automatically benefit us. She will place on your head a graceful garland. So that's, in other words, that's like a gold medal around your neck. That's the idea. You'll be given an award, so to speak. She will bestow on you a beautiful crown. Again, it's the idea of being honored. It's the idea of being honored in a public way because you've conducted yourself with wisdom in whatever endeavor you happen to take in life. We need the wisdom of God in order to perform at our peak, so to speak. Hear, my son, and accept my words, that the years of your life may be many. So now here's something. Wisdom can add to our lives. This is a frightening fact. How many of us don't live wisely regarding our health, regarding exercise? But hear, my son, and accept my words, that the years of your life may be many. Wisdom can add to our lives. I have taught you the way of wisdom. So be thankful if you come from a home where your parents actually instilled some sort of spiritual wisdom into your soul, or just any kind of practical wisdom. Did your parents make you wise in how to navigate the world? I have taught you the way of wisdom. I have led you in the paths of uprightness. Now this is specific. It's not that your parents just instill in you a way to get around in the world, but they give you a way to get around in the world that is godly. When you walk, your step will not be hampered. And if you run, you will not stumble. So wisdom helps us run consistently. And we don't stumble when we walk wisely. And we can only walk wisely when we're in the Word of God, when we're being fed wisdom and not forgetting it. Not being like a man in the mirror who looks in the mirror, sees himself, then walks away and forgets what? Did I shave? Did I not shave? Did I take that bandage off my face? What shirt did I? Was my shirt wrinkled? You know, that type of thing. Forget how you look. So keep hold of instruction. Do not let go. Guard her, for she is your life. Again, chapter 4 seems to be this theme of don't forget. Keep hold. Stay diligent, in other words. Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the way of the evil. And then how many of us have veered from the path of wisdom for whatever reason. It's normally an emotional reason. And then we walked willingly in the path of the wicked. And we walked as wicked people ourselves, even though we knew the truth, even though we knew wisdom and tasted of wisdom, and we walked away from wisdom as fools. Man, sin is irrational. Don't let go of wisdom. Avoid evil. Do not go on in it. Avoid wickedness. Turn away from it and pass on. The temptations will come. Turn away from them. Turn back to wisdom. All right, we're out of time. What has God said to you today? What are you going to do about it?